Hey babes, and welcome back to Lavish Beauty Hair Company. This is Sierra coming back to show you guys the watercolor bleach method that I've seen on YouTube. So I was like, let me try it. This is just an old everyday wig that I've been wearing for about 7 months. I work out in it. I wear it to the store. It's just like my grab and go wig. But we're about to take her to the next level. And right here, I'm just showing you guys all of the things that you'll need, and I will list them down in the description box at the end of the video. So we're gonna go ahead and get mixing. As you can see, I'm getting ready to scoop out the developer. I started with about 3 scoops of the BW powder, and then I'll show you when I mix in the solution. I didn't measure it out. I just kind of put it to the consistency that I thought would be good, which turned out to be bad, but that's okay. Most of my videos a lot of them are beginner friendly, so it's okay if we mess up. We'll always go back and fix it. So I'm getting ready to pour in the developer here. I used the 50 volume. I like to go in with 50 because I wanted to achieve a really light blonde color. If I couldn't get it to a 613 as close as possible. And I ended up using all that I had left from the bottle and also with the powder that I had. I bought a couple pots of water and poured it in. On the first attempt, I believe I diluted it way too much, which is okay. Like I said, we'll always go back and fix things because that's what we do. Okay, so let's get to dipping, ladies. So here's the wig that Alex had been wearing for about most of the year through the quarantine, and just wanted to experiment to see if this would actually work for myself. And when you're doing the watercolor method with any type of color or bleach, you always want to gradually dip the wig or your hair extensions into the water. You don't want to just throw them in there. To me, gradually doing it gives it the best even color. And you also make sure you don't miss any strands when coloring. So if your wig starts to tangle when you're dipping it in solution, don't force it. Just let it tangle, and in the end, just put more conditioner than usual. It'll help smooth things out. So we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. First attempt failed, but that's okay. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and rinse it out. I did lukewarm water. And even though it's a watercolor, you want to rinse it as many times as possible to make sure all of the bleach powder solution is out. So we're on round 2. And I actually had to go back to the store, guys, and they didn't have BW2 powder, which was fine. So I ended up getting the Kiss brand called Lift Up, and I started out with about 3 or 4 scoops just like before, but this time had a much thicker consistency than I had before. Okay, so I'm just showing you here how much thicker it is. I actually had to end up making like a second batch of color, which is fine. I would rather have to make more than make too much that's super diluted and not achieve what I'm actually looking for. And the thing I love about this method, you don't have to be a professional. It doesn't take an instruction manual. If you're a visual learner and you can follow steps, if you've kind of played around in bleach, or even if you hadn't, if you just watch this video, you'll become a pro at doing a watercolor. I also have a previous video where I turned a 613 blonde wig into a cherry red color, if you want to watch that too. Alright, so this time I'm using less water. So we're going to go ahead and proceed to getting this wig dipped. Alright, and as you see, it came out into a medium brown color, which is like a number 4, which is cool because it shouldn't take too much to lighten from this point. So I'm just going to allow you guys to watch these steps kind of like I did before to see how we achieve the end color. And if you guys want to see any other videos or any other tutorials you'd like for me to try or have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am a licensed cosmetologist and I have been for about 15 years plus. So if there's any questions or anything, please, I love it. Just hit me up. I'll be able to help you out. All right, ladies, so we're getting ready to shampoo. We probably already shampooed it at this point, but look at this color, guys. Oh my God. Remember when I told you don't fight with it if it doesn't detangle in the beginning? Just use a lot of conditioner and it will smooth things out for you instead of make things worse. But y'all, also too, with color, you can never determine the color when it's wet, so always let it dry. And that's what happened here. Like, it's much darker in this scene, but when it actually dried out, it was very light, and I'm very pleased. I didn't use any purple shampoo. I didn't tone it. I didn't do any of those things because I was pleased with the color that it came out. So if you do want to tone your wig, if you want to use the purple shampoo, those are definitely up to you. Those are your options you have. Look at that. Like the perfect color. Okay, so now that it's done, can we get some wand curls, please? I ended up just doing a quick snippet of me curling it. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, if you do have questions or anything, just please let me know. If there's any other type of videos you want to see, let me know, and I will catch you guys next time. Happy holidays, happy new year. If we don't talk, if I don't see y'all, be safe. I love you, and till next time, let's level up, ladies.